Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts, Winston Churchill once said. With these profound words in mind, let's dive into the less talked about aspects of the success journey. Today, we'll explore 10 things you need to give up to be successful. But before we begin, welcome to Blue Chip Mindset, the winning mindset for success. If you enjoy the video or learn something new, please give it a like. 1. Excuse making. Imagine a high schooler dreaming of playing in the NBA one day, but he's always making excuses. The gym's too far, the schedule's too packed, or there's too much homework. Fast forward 10 years and he's stuck with regret nowhere near those dreams. Sound familiar? It's a classic case of excuses shaping our lives, but real success doesn't have room for them. Success is about using what you've got right where you are. It's turning the everyday into something extraordinary with what's in front of you and realizing the time to act is now, not some perfect future. Breaking free from excuses is what separates the achievers from the dreamers who are always just missing their shot. 2. Chasing perfectionism. The phrase practice makes perfect sounds good but can be misleading. Take the story of a famous author who worked endlessly on her novel, constantly refining it but never publishing it. She got trapped in trying to make it perfect, continually editing, and was never happy with it. This quest turned into a prison, keeping her masterpiece hidden away. But here's the thing, perfection isn't real. Success isn't about doing something perfectly. It's about constantly getting better, learning from mistakes, and improving your skills through steady work and resilience. 3. Trying to please everyone. Consider a chef trying to match every customer's taste, tweaking dishes for each person. One wants extra spice, another likes simple food, and a third wants a complex flavor mix. Trying to please everyone can end up with a confusing menu and unhappy customers. In the same way, if you try too hard to meet everyone's expectations, you might lose your special touch and end up letting down others and yourself. True success is about playing to your strengths, not watering them down and trying to please everyone. It's essential to know your value doesn't change just because someone else can't see it, and you need the bravery to stick to your values even if they're different from others. 4. Unhealthy habits. Think about a garden full of potential ready to bloom and grow, but if we ignore it, weeds can quickly overrun it, choking out all the good stuff. This is just like how bad habits affect our lives. When we don't sleep enough, eat junk food, or skip exercise, these habits slowly sap our energy and potential, like those weeds. They creep up, quietly wrecking the good habits we're trying to keep. To build a successful life, we need to pull out these harmful habits and plant better ones like getting plenty of sleep, eating right, and sticking to a workout plan. It's about choosing daily to look after our well-being, success, and health. This way, we set ourselves up for a robust and vibrant life, just like a well-cared-for garden that keeps giving back year after year. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, please show it some love by tapping that like button, sharing it, and subscribing to the channel. I'd love to have you aboard. 5. Short-term thinking. Imagine a farmer selling his best seeds for quick cash instead of planting them for the future. He enjoys some fast money but risks not having enough to harvest later. Success isn't just about grabbing quick wins. It's a long-term game, like a marathon, needing patience and smart planning. It's all about choices that might not pay off right now but will lead to bigger rewards down the road. Like a wise farmer, we should focus on investing in things that will ensure a lasting and prosperous future, knowing that the sacrifices we make today are the groundwork for our achievements tomorrow. 6. Credit card debt. Credit card debt is like lighting a match for a bit of warmth only to see it suddenly flare up into a raging wildfire. At first, it feels good. The heat, the light, and that thrill from buying stuff. But soon those little flames turn into a big blaze and your bills start stacking up. What was once cozy heat becomes a raging fire eating up your money. This debt creeps up and shakes the ground under your financial health, making it challenging to grow and invest in the future. Being financially free is a big deal for success. It means being smart with every money move, making sure what you buy sets you up for a solid financial future. 7. Fear of failure. One of the biggest obstacles to success is the fear of failure. This fear can paralyze you, preventing you from taking necessary risks or trying new things. Successful people understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but part of it. Every failure is a lesson that brings you one step closer to your goals. Giving up the fear of failure opens you up to opportunities, and learning experience is crucial for growth and achievement. 8. Seeking instant gratification. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to crave instant results. However, lasting success is often the result of long-term effort and persistence. Giving up the need for immediate gratification allows you to focus on long-term goals and work steadily towards them. It cultivates patience and the understanding that some of the most rewarding achievements take time to materialize. By embracing delayed gratification, you develop the resilience and tenacity needed for sustainable success. 9. Comparing yourself to others. Constant comparison with others can significantly hinder personal and professional growth. When you focus too much on how you measure up against others, you can lose sight of your unique path and goals. Successful individuals understand their journey is distinct, not a race against others. Giving up the habit of comparing yourself to others allows you to focus on your progress and achievements. This shift in perspective encourages self-improvement based on personal standards and aspirations, leading to a more fulfilling and successful life. 10. Fear of change. Consider a ship that remains docked. It's secure within the harbor but misses its true calling of navigating the vast open sea. We're a lot like ships. We're built for exploring and having adventures, not just hanging out in a calm harbor. And change. That's the wind in our sails that gets us going, leading us to new places. That's how we grow and get ahead. The folks who really get somewhere are the ones who go with the flow, changing and growing with whatever life throws at them. They know that to steer their life in the right direction, sometimes you must head into unknown waters and see them as chances to learn and strengthen. We discover our true path in these changing tides and muster the courage to pursue it. 11. Procrastination. Imagine standing at the starting line of a race, but every time the gun goes off, you tell yourself, "I'll start in just a minute." You wait, hesitate, and before you know it, the race has already passed you by. That's precisely what procrastination does to your success. It creates the illusion that you have time, but in reality, it robs you of your most precious resource: action. Success thrives on momentum, and momentum is built through consistent action, no matter how small. Waiting for the perfect moment or putting off important tasks might feel comfortable in the short term. Still, it's a major roadblock to achieving your long-term goals. Successful people understand that even imperfect action is better than no action. They don't let fear, doubt, or laziness hold them back from starting. The more you delay, the harder it becomes to start. To break free from procrastination, begin by taking one small step today, even if it's just the first draft of an idea or making a plan. Progress happens when you stop waiting and start doing. And once you start, the next step becomes easier. So don't let procrastination stand between you and your success. Time waits for no one, and the sooner you begin, the closer you'll get to your goals. 12. Toxic relationships. Think about trying to climb a mountain, but instead of hiking with supportive companions, you're dragging people who constantly doubt you, criticize your every move, and don't believe in your vision. It's not only draining, but makes the climb almost impossible. That's what toxic relationships do. They weigh you down, hold you back, and make success seem far out of reach. Successful people understand the power of their environment and the importance of surrounding themselves with positive, like-minded individuals who uplift and support them. Toxic relationships, whether in personal or professional life, are like anchors. They pull you down, cloud your judgment, and make you second-guess yourself. Cutting ties with negativity is not easy, but it's necessary if you want to reach your full potential. Success requires energy, focus, and emotional resilience, and you can't have those if you're constantly dealing with drama, criticism, or negative influences. To truly succeed, you need to evaluate the people in your life and ask yourself if they're helping you climb higher or pulling you down. Choose wisely and surround yourself with those who inspire, motivate, and believe in your vision. So, which of these 12 habits do you need to work on, or one I left off this list? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications.